Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Hearthstone, a new week, a new Tavern Brawl. And as you can see, I've already won a couple of games in this week's Brawl. It's going to be Captain Blackheart's Treasure. The Captain left treasure for everyone, but mostly for you. Each turn, open a chest of 3 random cards and choose one to put into your hand. I've actually played this one, I had a lot of fun with it, and I recorded it, but my audio got corrupted, and I had to scrap the whole thing. So here we are, we're going to be playing it some more here in today's video. And if I go and check out my quests here, let's try and be efficient here, I suppose. Druid, Hunter, Major, Shaman. I don't play as a hunter as much as I used to. We'll play the hunter for kind of like old time's sake, I think. And we'll see how that goes. I initially played as a warlock when I got my 2 wins here before. Where's Hunter? There she is. I got my hunter up to level 40 or something, like within like my first month or 2 of playing the game. Then I just completely abandoned playing the hunter. And so every now and again I like to go back and play as him just to see some of my old buds. You know, the old Timberwolf. I love Timberwolf. You know, Kill Command, Starving Buzzard, rest in peace. Unleash the Hounds, King Crush, my first ever legendary. I disenchanted basically every other card for every other hero in the game, so I could craft up King Crush because I want him so bad. So I used to play Hunter a lot, but then he kind of got this stigma about him. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play it if everyone hates him. So yeah. Alright, so how this one works, essentially all the cards in your deck are going to be pirates. Like, no matter what, they're going to be pirates. How you get, like, variety in your cards is going to be from the Discover mechanic, because every turn, instead of drawing a card from your deck, you are going to draw, you're going to be able to discover a card. So there's going to be 3 cards presented to you, and you get to pick one. It could be spells that are going to be specific to your class, or it could be minions, which could be either neutral or specific to your class. So that's going to be fun. Now, let's see here. Do I actually lose a card? No, see. It's going to be pretty hard to, like, mill somebody in a game like this. So I could take the Snake Trap, the Killer Rider, or the Argent Horseman. By golly, I'm not a big fan of any of them. When one of your minions is attacked, we'll go Snake Trap, actually. Yeah, we'll go Snake Trap, I think. So we're going to coin into a pirate. I definitely think it's better to go second. Because if you have coin in this, you can get your pirate out there on turn 1. Because, like, no matter what, unless it gets something good from their Discover, you know, the person's not going to be able to play anything on turn 1, and turn 2 is going to be able to get that pirate out. So, you guys know if you actually mess around with this, this little gardener here, that you can actually get a golden turnip. You can also get a boot. I've only seen a golden turnip once. I had to click a lot to find them. Alright, Silver Hand Knight, which I'm kind of leaning towards already. Core Rager, meh. And then, deal 3 damage to 2 random enemies. That could be potentially nice, but I'm going to take a Silverhand Knight because I think Silverhand Knight could be pretty good. And now we're going to Snake Trap, and now we're going to go face because we're hunters! And if he tries to, like, trade into my pirate, it's going to summon 3 1/1 snakes. And then I'm going to have a bunch of snakes. In the meantime, we're going to go hunting for that golden turnip. Come on, golden turnip. Why are you doing me like this? Why are you doing me like this? Well, this person's taking a while to take a turn anyway. Because there's a lot of options. I've noticed that this game has a lot. Oh gosh, that really hurts my Silverhand Knight. I've noticed this week's Brawl, the matches tend to take a long time because people are generally pretty confused as to what to do with all their options. So, just something to bear in mind. Brand Bronzebeard! Oh, I gotta take Brand Bronzebeard, am I right? Oh, you gotta take him. Alright, so we're gonna use one of our snakes to get rid of that evil thing. Unfortunately, do I want to clear my whole board to get rid of that thing? I don't think I do. So, I'm just gonna put out that, and I'm gonna go face, because screw you, I am not sacrificing my whole board to get rid of a 1/4. That's annoying. Well, we got Brand Bronzebeard, who is a new legendary that came out with this week's Brawl. It's a 2/4 for 3, not great stats, but it's better than a 4/2 for 3 for sure. And its Battle Cry is going to make it... Oh, it's not Battle Cry. It's going to make it so Battle Cries trigger twice, which could be amazing. And if I combine it with the Silverhand Knight, get 2 2/2s with him instead. That'd be awesome. Now he's got a lot of these 1-attack guys, which just ruin my board. Oh, you're going to go face on me? I mean, it makes sense, actually. Oh, he's confused. He doesn't know. I'm not even sure what I would do. To be honest, 1 damage to my face is nothing. So I'd probably trade into a 2/1. He's very confused. He's like, do me trade? Animal Companion. We gotta go with that, right? Right? Although, yeah, right? Yeah, it's Animal Companion. You gotta go with it, man. All right, something good. All right, big scary taunt card. All right. Now I trade all my stuff into that. And now I have a big 4/4. He's got a couple weenies on the board. What are you going to do with your weenies? I don't know. And hopefully I can get rid of that. That freaking thing's annoying. That web port is like actually annoying right now. Because like I can't play my recruit. I want to play my Silverhand Knight, get out his Squire. And, you know, I can't. It's annoying. So for 5 mana, I get a 4. Essentially, it's a 6/6 for 5. It's a cool card. I love this card a lot. It's really nice. But, you know, that 6/6 for 5 is kind of broken up into 2 different guys, which I actually prefer. Because you can't just get rid of them both so easily. Pirate? Double pirate? So I don't think he has a lot of options right now. So, yeah, he's not even going to try. All right, Ball of Spiders. Summon 3 1/1 web spinners, which could be great. Although, a big, scary Savannah Highmane could be potentially amazing. Or I can get the Timberwolf, my old buddy. Old faithful. But I actually think Ball of Spiders here would actually be better? Question mark? Getting a bunch of 1/1s, which they could then, in turn, give me a bunch of different beast cards that I could use. I think that would actually be beneficial as compared to just one Highmane. Then again, the Highmane's a Highmane. We're going with the Highmane. Alright, so that dies. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered what order I did that in, I suppose. Alright, so that's finally gone. Freaking crying out loud. Now, here's the thing. Do I put out Bran? I think I do. Oh, Bran swings in on a vine? That's amazing! So my idea here is, I'm hoping he doesn't kill off Bran. If he does, whatever, he had to use some removal. But the idea here is, next turn, I can get out the Silverhand Knight and actually benefit. Where it would be nice to get out the Savannah Highmane on mana curve, but I think it'd be better to get out the Silverhand Knight because I can get out the 4/4 and then 2 2/2s with it. You know, that's essentially, for 5 mana, I'm getting 8 attack and 8 health. So I think it'd be better. I hope so. And I think putting behind Misha and then also having another pirate out there that he's maybe won't be able to remove me unless he is a priest. You can get Showered Pain. I think it's the one for 3 less attack. You could get that on me, but I don't know if he has it. But I have definitely noticed this week's Brawl, people take a lot longer to make their turn. So we're gonna go back hunting for the turnip. Oh, turnip. These maps always have a lot to them. I'm yet to actually really explore the new map that we got for the League of Explorers. Oh, holy Nova. No! Yeah, he did it all just perfectly that he got rid of Bran and everything. Alright, Animal Companion, Restore Health, Silence the Demon. Definitely Animal Companion. Thank you very much. And we're going to get out the Savannah Highmane on curve, I suppose, because that just could be a big scary card. Which could be Silence Bait or Shower Death Bait. But even then, the Savannah Highmane is just so good because even if you kill it off, I get two hyenas. Like, it's just good. It's just great.
How many fingers do you
Ah, Holy Champion. I gotta get rid of that quick. Holy Champion, you can... Ah! Alright. Alright. Alright, look at you. Look at you coming at me with the plays. Alright, so Deadly Shot. Destroy a random enemy minion. That could actually be amazing. That could actually be fantastic. So, if he only has 1 minion on the board, I get to kill it off by clean, right? Like, if I run this into this, I can Deadly Shot it clean. Yes, sorry. Beautiful. I'll take that any day of the week. And now we can Animal Companion. And we get a big Misha. Go up there and protect our Highmane. I love it. I love it. Playing Hunter is fun. Like, I haven't seen like a lot of these cards in ages. And so it's fun like getting Mishas again. It's fun getting Highmanes. Hungry Dragon? What do I get? What's my 1 cost going to be? I would get like the best possible 1 cost. Holy crap. He's going to silence the Highmane. Makes sense. It does. Oh, boy, that's awesome. Doomsayer, Ram Wrangler. Oh, boy, okay. So what's kind of cool is that I didn't notice this my first couple times playing this week's Brawl. I'm like, I wish I could see the board again. You can. You can hide. All right. I might just trade my Highmane clean in. Ram Wrangler. If you have a beast, summon a random beast. He still counts as a beast, though, even though he's silenced, right? Even though it doesn't matter, I have Misha. I could drop his... So his attack is always equal to his health, huh? So I could Hunter's Mark that and change his health to 1. And then... But Ram Wrangler. I think we're going to go with this. Change that to 1. Do a clean trade here. Trade you into you. Double hit you, because I've got freaking Wind Fury, which is amazing. Get out the Silverhand Knight, and then hero damage face. And you're going to be top decking the rest of this. So I feel as though I just gave him the old finisher. One cool thing about I have the Silverhand Knight gold. Like I have 2. I randomly got lucky enough to get 2 of them golden. And I love cards that you get gold that also summon other cards, because it's like getting 2 golden cards. You know, if you get a golden Karen Bloodhoof, R.I.P. I haven't seen him in ages. That's awesome, because when you put him out and he dies, you get also a golden Bane Bloodhoof or anything like that. So I think it would just be cool to be able to make it so you can get a lot of different gold cards in that way. Dread Scale. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all their minions. Explorer's Hat. Give it me +1/+1. And Death Rattle. Add an Explorer's Hat to your hand. So this Explorer's Hat is going to always be on people, which sounds amazing to me. So we are going to... Okay, so... Yeah, I think... Okay, alright. Ideas. Yeah. Wait, no. +1/+1. Would that matter? No. Okay. Okay, so trade you into you. Give you the +1/+1. Have a hat. This is fun. Fun stuff. I'm gonna keep my pirate just in case he somehow clears my board. Which I don't think he can. Even a Holy Nova wouldn't get rid of Misha. So I'm pretty sure that's about GG. I don't know what he could possibly top deck right now to save his bacon. Yeah. That was fun though. That was fun. I haven't played Hunter in ages, and I like this. This is cool. Alright, one more win and get a little bit of gold here. Working on our quest here, the Hunter. Let's go Hunter again. That was fun. And I feel as though some of the cards for Hunter kind of, maybe they lean themselves to work well in this week's Brawl. I don't know. I feel as though everyone does. I play as the Warlock. I've played as the Priest. Priest is nice. You get showered pains and deaths, Holy Novas, stuff like that. Warlock, you actually didn't get a lot of great things. You got some good minions, I suppose, but the Warlock cards aren't very good. Although occasionally you can get yourself like, gosh, my brain is just not here today. What is that? What is that thing? Doomguard. You know, the 5/7 with charge. Yeah, that thing. All right, well, all pirates doesn't matter. My brain is just not here with me today, boys. Just isn't here. Now we got lucky enough. Godzilla. Oh gosh, I might. I think I might rather have my piece have charge, including him. Godzilla's okay. But it's such a long card to play. Like, yeah, like wait so long to be able to play him. Screw it, we'll take Godzilla. It's hard not to take Godzilla. I'm sure you guys were just chanting at home to take Godzilla. We're gonna take Godzilla. Which again, every time I see his card, it sounds like a really racist way to say Godzilla. Like if you picture like any movie where Godzilla is like running through Tokyo or wherever. Oh, Godzilla! It just sounds like it, man. It does. Does that make me a terrible person? It might. I don't know. Well, at least we can continue our quest for the Golden Turnip. Because this week's Brawl definitely has a lot of downtime. It'd be awesome if you can get Golden Turnip and boot. One thing you can do is like you can get rid of 2 things instead of just all of them. And so as a result, if you get the Golden Turnip or you get the boot, you can keep one. And then try and get the other one. What would happen if you got 3 Golden Turnips? What would happen? They should like have an Easter egg or something where you just like automatically win. So on this board, not only is it about playing, but it's also about spamming this button at the same time to try and get as many as you can. Fairy Dragon, Frigid Snowball. I don't think I want that. Fairy Dragon might. No, Fairy Dragon might be great because it's just gonna get melted by a pirate. Unleash the Hounds for later on. That's what I'm leaning towards. I think we'll go with that. And I'm just going to go face because I'm a hunter. Haha. Hunters go face. We don't need to trade. Okay, I'm getting very tired, actually, of clicking these. Like, at first, it was like, ah, cool. Let's try and get a Golden Turnip. Now it's like, you know, just ain't that fun. Oh, the Ironford Grizzly actually hurts a bit there. All right, what we got here? Snake Trap. Could be nice. Web Spinner. I mean, it's a Web Spinner. I think we're going to go with the Web Spinner. web spinner, and a pirate. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to, like, sacrifice my people? No. I'm just going to end off my turn. I'm going to keep my pirates alive. Next turn, I can sacrifice a pirate and something easier. Or I can just unleash the hounds, depending if he gets a little overzealous and like, starts putting out a lot of stuff at once. But he is playing a druid, so chances of him having a lot of stuff pretty slim. Yay, free beast. Oh, fierce monkey. Yeah. Web spinner just got buffed by having fierce monkey put in the game. All right, power shot. You'll deal 2 damage to a minion and to the minions next to it. Oh, that's actually amazing. That is amazing. All right, so here's what we do here. Oh, no, I got taunt. I hit the taunt first, so I guess I'm going to power shot first. Washa. Bah. No more board for you. Hope you enjoyed having a board because it's gone now. And we're basically working towards getting Gazrilla out there. So that'd be fun. We also got the Fierce Monkey. I'm excited about the Fierce Monkey. I don't know why I like this card as much as I do. I just think it's cool. I like the 3/4 stat line with taunt for 3. I just think it's a good card. I like it. Is it a good card? I don't know. Every time I think a card is good, people are like, oh, that's actually a terrible card. And every time I think a card's bad, they're like, oh, no, with this combination, it's actually amazing. It's like, oh, well, okay. There's King Crush. Do I want King Crush? Or do I want the Bear Trap? I think I want the Bear Trap. We'll go with the Bear Trap. Do I? Gosh, that freaking 4/6. That's actually such a big, scary card. Put out the monkey. Monkey just dies. That's what happens. Monkey dies. Otherwise, he's gonna like run into my pirates, I suppose, which I'm okay with, I guess. I mean, that's not really the worst thing in the world. Now, here's the thing: do I attack? I don't think I do. I could have attacked. I don't know. My secret is so after my hero is attacked, it's gonna summon an Ironfur Grizzly, essentially. 3/3 with taunt. All right, Death Lord. That's actually Death Lord's a really good card for this week's brawl. Because all it's going to summon is a pirate. Like, you know it's not going to be anything good. And he's going to wrath down my bear. Uh-oh. My bear's down. Bear down, boys. Illidan Storm Rage. Flare. King Zealot. King Zealot is useless. It's completely useless in this week's brawl, actually. Because we only have pirates in our deck. So, it's got to be Illidan Storm Rage. Which I could play. So, whenever I play a card, not play a minion. So, it has to be a specific card. I can't even get rid of those things that he has on the board, which is just annoying. So we're gonna and I can actually get rid of his bear here. So let's get rid of the bear. There, got rid of the bear. His Dreadlord can't get rid of my monkey. And next turn we can get out Gazrilla. We got a couple legendaries, although they're not the greatest legendaries. Illidan's not amazing. He's only amazing if you have a couple cards to follow him up with, or you can get some 2/1s on the board. Malorn! Oh, man. We're getting some scary stuff here, boys. We're getting some scary stuff. Bestial Wrath. Give a beast +2 attack and immune. Oh, he's a beast. That'd make him a 5. That doesn't do much. All right, so Spiteful Smith. I don't have any weapons. River Croc. I think, Wait a minute. Gosh, Malorn can kill Gazrilla. But I think we're going Bestial Wrath. Here's the thing. I want to put out Gazrilla because I don't think he's going to be able... Because he's going to have to run his Malorn into him. Into my monkey, right? And then Gazrilla will be able to live. Then Gazrilla will attack that. But here's the thing. He can still just kill Gazrilla the next turn. Gah! River Croc, I guess. None of these are good options. None of these are good options. And I have to not attack here because now he's going to have to run his Malorn into my monkey. Because if I were to run my monkey into his Death Lord, it would just be stupid. Because then his Death Lord could kill off my monkey this turn. Then he could run his Malorn into my Gazrilla. Oh, man. Oh, man. This week's brawl is fun. It really takes a lot of thought. That's actually a cool... This is the card back you get for playing in Season 1. I have it. It's definitely one of the more rare card backs because it was like from the first ranked season of Hearthstone. You had to get up to rank 20 in the first season to get it. So that's kind of cool. I like the little flowing back thingy. And some people like to wear this card back just because it's like the oldest one you can get that isn't the classic one. Bite. All right. Well, that hurts a lot. That hurts a ton, actually. But he's gonna. Oh, he's just gonna go face because he don't need to trade. He's just gonna go face. Scurry. Explosive shot could actually be helpful here. Not helpful enough, really. Actually, it doesn't actually kill off like any of his things. I could do a bunch of damage to Godzilla. That doesn't. He may actually have me beat. I think he does. All right, so if I explosive shot, I could potentially live. The best option I have here is to explosive shot, and believe it or not, I'm going to explosive shot down the pirate because it's actually going to kill the pirate. If I leave the pirate on the board, he has lethal. No, he wouldn't. Huh? He'd have close to lethal. Gosh, this is not good for me. So if I were to explosive shot, I could explosive shot his Death Lord. He would have 11 damage on the board. And I had to get rid of his Death Lord. Okay, so I'm going to explosive shot here for sure. I'm going to put out you just to get somebody else on the board. And then I'm going to kill off that because I think it needs a good killing. Then we're going to Godzilla into that, which is going to kill off that. Double up my... not double up my health, but give me a lot more health. Give me a free pirate. Now, hopefully, he's going to have to run his Malorn into my Godzilla. I don't know. Unless he has something that gives him... If he has a Savage Roar, he would win right here. Anything that gives us hero attack, which are a number of cards to do that, but it took him a while to make his decision there. Nope, he got E-top deck Savage Roar. GG. I wonder if Druid is really good for this week's Brawl. It might be. Because, like, a lot of the cards that they get are just big, scary stuff. Which a lot of the time, like, that's kind of what this Brawl is about. And then you can try and counter the big, scary stuff, sure. But it really depends on if you're going to get the big, scary stuff to counter. I don't know. We're going to try and get another win out of this week's Brawl. Because that'll complete my little 3 stars, get 10 gold thing. And also complete my quest for the Hunter. So we're going to try and do that then. I think, yeah, we have enough to open up a pack. And so we'll open up a pack. That'd be fun. We'll do it that way. Hopefully we can get another win here. Hopefully you won't face that guy. That guy was pretty good. Then again, you also got some very lucky card draws. Then again, that's what this week's Brawl is. It's lucky top decks with and making decisions based off the things that you get from your Discover. So I don't know, it's a fun Brawl. I really like it. I really do. And now we're playing on the Grand Tournament stage. You want to call it that? I don't know. All right, so I'm going second again. So we're 3 for 3 with that. Get the coin all day. Alright, so whenever a friendly beast dies, kill command, that's only if I have a beast. King Zuluk is useless, completely useless, because no matter what, he's going to lose his little thing. So essentially think of him as a 3-2 for 2, because his Battle Cry is not going to take effect. Scavenging Hyena. I think we'll go with the Hyena, I guess. We're going to get a Pirate. I'm getting out of Hyena on the off chance that, I am a hunter. I'll get a bunch of other beasts later on. Could be good. Could be good. Could be better than the 3-2 for 2, actually. Depends if I can actually get benefit out of it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of you guys always arguing with me. Refreshment vendor. That's silly. Jungle Panther. Yeah, Jungle Panther. All right. Well, more pirates, more face. The 2-3 stat line on these things really give the advantage, I think, to the person going second. I love this one. See, you eat your pie, you drink your drink, ask for more. Yeah, now you have a burger and a drink. Oh, now I have to actually think. Okay, so what happened here? So we got a bunch of pirates, essentially. Steam Wheel Sniper, I think, actually be pretty great here. Unfortunately, he's not going to be great for a couple turns. I like Steam Wheel Sniper. He's one of my favorites. I don't know what to go with here. Scavenging Hyena, potentially? I don't know. I don't like any of my choices here. We'll go to the Steam Wheel Sniper for later, I suppose. What do I want here? Do I want to get out my Jungle Panther? I could get out my Jungle Panther. We'll get out my Jungle Panther, and we'll continue to go face, I think. And we're just going to do it that way, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully that works out. I don't know. We're going to have to see. That's the thing. Like, every single turn, you never know what's going to happen, and that's definitely the most fun aspect of the game. Or at least of this week's Brawl. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What did you get? Are you going to trade? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Holy Nova? Okay, no. Okay, Holy Nova's 5, isn't it? Ah, gosh. Gosh. Holy Nova really screws me here. It really does. But. Alright, Bear Trap. Brave Archer. Inspire. If your hand is empty, deal 2 damage to an enemy hero. Well, boo to that. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. Bear Trap for sure. I could buff up my Scavenging Hyena here, but I just don't see that being useful, really. I don't know what to do. I don't know what like the best play would be here is. I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm worried about Holy Nova, but screw it. Screw it. We're gonna do it this way. We'll do it live. There. I don't think that was the right decision at all, but I have no idea like what would be best because I'm worried he's gonna have a Holy Nova, where he's gonna be, or he just does 2 damage to all my guys. Like I'm worried about that. I'm worried he's gonna be able to just clear out all my stuff, and so I made the decision. And by golly, I kind of regret it. Another Bear Trap. Bear Trap. Oh, you can't have double Bear Traps. Oh, I can't make it so you summons 2 bears. That'd be cool. We could Steam Wheel Sniper here. We could just get out the Scavenging Hyena, I suppose, and use them as cannon fodder, which is always going to be. So, in hindsight, I probably should have grabbed the King Zellic, the 3-2, because I don't think I'm actually going to get a benefit out of the Scavenging Hyena. It would have benefited me a ton if I got Unleash the Hounds. But, so he's going to take it. He's probably going to keep it, actually. He has the means to keep it. Now, suddenly, he's got board control. Not happy about that. Starving Buzzard. Kind of useless in this week's Brawl. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Or deal 3 damage to a minion and 3 damage to an enemy hero. I don't like that choice very much. Don't like it at all, in fact. So, we're going to go with the big guy. We're going to go with the big guy. You want to taunt? We'll taunt. I got thinking to do here. We're going to go with the big guy here. So, I could Steam Wheel Sniper down his Deathlord, sure. But right now, I'm thinking he's going to trade stuff in to get rid of my 8-5. And he could trade his 4-5 and the 2-1 into it. He might have a spell just to get straight up rid of it. He might have a Shadow Word Death. That's a possibility. He could Faceless Manipulator it. That's a thing he could have done too. God, this week's Brawl's fun. Is he gonna trade the 4-5, or is he gonna go 2-2 and 2-2, and then leave 2 bigger guys on the board? Big decision. It's gonna give me a pirate, and his Deathlord dies. That's something that's gonna happen. Alright, looks like he's going to do that. Actually, he might not actually do anything. Oh, I would have actually loved it if he didn't trade that right there, if he just kind of left it, because then I would have been able to get rid of this guy, and all would have been great. Yeah, I think that was definitely the best way to go right there. Okay, Clockwork Giant. Kill Command. I don't have a Beast. Although Kill Command. I will have a Beast next turn. Clockwork Giant. 1 less reach card in your opponent's hand, so it's going to cost 8 mana right now. But if he plays a bunch of cards, I'm screwed. But Kill Command, I'm going to have a Beast because my Bear Trap is going to activate next turn. Then again, he could kill off my Bear, so... Clockwork Giant, screw it. Nothing I can put out right now is going to literally do anything. So, we're just going to have to end off our turn. I think I'm misplaying the heck out of this particular match. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying the best I can with what I got. But these guys are just getting really good cards. Faceless Manipulator, that little shadow person, Emperor Thorison, and it's like, here, have a Clockwork Giant, which isn't bad. But it ain't great. Gosh, I just do not have answers right now. I think I might just concede this one because, oh, cool. Look at my options versus what he has. Yeah, tracking's useless. Steam Wheel Sniper, useless if I already have one. So we're gonna have to go with that. That's literally the best option I have right now. I can put out the Knight. I think it's really my best option. I just don't have a lot of options this game. Now he's gonna come at me with a Ragnaros. Or he's going to come at me with the Ysera. He's going to drop my health down with the Alexstrasza, maybe? Tyrion Fordring, even though he's a priest? Like, what other things is this guy going to get? I guarantee it's going to be better than what options I had. Hi! Wrong person! Which actually works out for him. Because now he's, like, on super close to lethal. Now he's got the Prophet! This is just stupid. That guy got everything he would ever want. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I got screwed that game. Who else got used besides the Hunter? Hunter or Druid? Do I want Druid? I could try Druid. Screw it. Let's try Druid. I don't know. We'll try Druid. I don't know. We're on a 2-game losing streak with the Hunter. So I figure maybe time to switch things up. We'll see. I don't actually play much as a Druid. Is my Druid even level 20 yet? I don't know. Could actually be lower than that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So we got the old Uther the Painbringer. Paladins have good cards. Tyrion Fordring could make an appearance. And if Tyrion does make an appearance, that's going to be scary. It's going to be very scary. One thing you have to keep in mind is, God, 4 for 4 with the coin today. He is going to possibly have Consecrate. Something to keep in mind. Something you got to play around. Consecrate's a thing, and he could possibly use it. Although my Pirates are going to be able to live from it. Dark Whispers, Follow Stomper, Volcanic Lumberer. All right, Dark Whispers. Summon 5 Wisps at once. Or give a minion +5/+5 and time. Well, all those Wisps die to Consecrate. So I'm thinking, yeah, because the 3/2 is not going to do much against all the 2/3s. So I'm thinking the Lumberer, it's going to cost 1 less for every minion that died in that particular turn. But ultimately, it's just going to be a big scary thing, I think, that's going to be out there on the board. And ultimately, I think that's what this brawl comes down to. Like, if you have big scary stuff on the board, it's really hard to remove it a lot of the time. I like that Heroes of the Storm card back, by the way. So Cho'Gall came out recently in Heroes of the Storm. I think I'm going to try and do some videos of that with my friend Cypher, because he also plays a lot of Heroes of the Storm. And by golly, that's a fun hero. Let me talk about him in a moment here. I'm totally taking Druid of the Claw. Druid of the Claw is scary. I like that a lot. So, how Cho'Gall works in Heroes of the Storm, which I did a video recently playing as Lieutenant Morales. Cho'Gall is a 2-headed ogre that is so powerful it has to be controlled by 2 people at once. So the one-head Cho is responsible for like all of the movement and like melee attacks and stuff like that, whereas Gall is the other head. He can't control the movement at all, and he does like a lot of ranged attacks. It does a lot of damage, and they had to swipe. Oh gosh, look at all these big scary cards here. I'm liking this. Draw 2 cards or restore 5 health. I think we go with the Ancient here for sure. So yeah, I played 3 games as him with a random person I found in like the general chat on Heroes, and I had him play as Gall because I feel as though Gall has a lot of pressure because Gall's the one that's responsible for all the moving, whereas Cho is responsible for all the moving, whereas Gall, who I played as, I just kind of sit there and do attacks, which is fun. But I think it's like the ultimate like co-op experience. Like your team actually only has 4 heroes on the field because Cho'Gall is that powerful that he counts as 2. It's fun. It's fun stuff. I think we'll go with a Wrath here. Let's see here. It's probably going to be a get down, right? No. Interesting. All right, so put out you. Sacred Trial. Should have seen it. Should have seen it. Whatever. I got rid of it's a pirate. I'm not that worried about it. Hold on here. Actually, deal 3 damage, or do I want to like do it this way? Do it that way. Deal 1 damage, and get another pirate. Eh. I wasted like 2 attack essentially. I don't know. I got an extra pirate, more stuff in the hand. Next turn we can get out Druid of the Claw. I think I'm gonna go bear form. I could go Cat is for fight, but I don't know. A 4/4 with charge doesn't seem that great. This guy's definitely like I'm holding him off right now. Like he's worried about me rushing him down, and it's gonna get even worse later on with all the big scary things I could potentially put out. So I could Wrath, another Druid of the Claw for sure. All right, so every minion that died this turn. So if I actually like kill off everything here, which I can't. I can't. I could actually have played Volcanic Lumber this turn, but I can't do it. So we're gonna go big scary Tawny Taunt, and we're gonna go face. I think we got this one just because I have a lot of big scary cards. Like this is horrible. This is horrifying for him, I'm sure. Like holy crap. But yeah, so that's been fun. Gonna try and carve out a time where Cypher and I can play that. That's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna make him play Cho because Cho is responsible. Like Cho is like the one that I think is difficult because like he has to like you control the movement and the melee, and like you're also like a bit of like a tanky person. Like you're like responsible for taking damage and healing yourself and whatnot. And that was a very good little thing he had right there. And all that stuff is great, but it's like a lot of responsibility. Whereas Gaul kind of like sits there and like does attacks and is responsible for a lot of attacks. Who I want here? I think another Ancient of War for sure. So an interesting mechanic is Cho, the head that like moves around and whatnot and like does the melee attacks. He sends off like a bomb, which is kind of like rolling like a dark bowling ball almost. It looks like it's like a dark energy ball that he throws across the ground. And Gaul, who is me, as I usually play, is actually responsible for activating it. So when he throws it, it starts rolling across the battlefield, and I'm the one that actually has to detonate it. And there's like a lot of cooperation there, and I think it's gonna be fun. So yeah, looking forward to that. Well, you don't have the means to get me off the board yet. All right, Mark of Nature, Lotheb. All right, give it minion +4 attack. Definitely want to go with that. That just looks scary. Now, I could potentially buff him up and then +4 attack or +4 health and taunt. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the +5 health for sure. We're going to go face. Then next turn, I'm going to be able to buff him up to a 9/10. And that's just mean. And then I'll be able to hero power. So if I draw anything that can make it so I can do 2 damage, I'm going to win. That'll be easy enough. Brand Bronzebeard comes flying in on his vine. That's awesome. Oh, no! Well, you know. Oh, his battle cry happens twice. So he lowered my attack down to 1 twice. Gee, you got me. Aviana, your minions cost 1. Or another one of these. Gosh, I wish he wouldn't have done that. That would have been lethal. That would have been like uber lethal. All right, so here's the thing. What do you got? What do you got? Against my 2 giant guys. This is just silly. But I definitely want a Mark of Nature. I'm gonna be able to give for 6 mana. I'll be able to give one of these guys +8 attack next turn. All right. What's this happen? So summon 2 1/1 recruits. That's cool looking. I've never actually seen that. That's neat. All right. So he doesn't have the damage on the board. So that's GG. GG. Sky Cap and Craig. But yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. We have enough mana to do this. So here's what we do. We get +4 attack to you. And +4 attack to you. And have you met my 15/12? Bam! Alright, Druid. I think I got lucky with draws, but that just seems silly. That just seems silly right there. All right, Golden Wild Growth. Yeah. And Druidor Hunter victory. And 10 gold for getting the 3rd win. And now I have 115 gold. 115. Zombies reference. And let's open ourselves up a pack. I'm going with classic packs. I go over it all the time. I go classic packs. I want to complete the classic set. That'd be cool. So let's see what we get. Hopefully a legendary, because that's really all the stuff I need. All right. Let's see. Boom. Boo, common pack. I haven't gotten a good pack in ages. Look at this pack here. Ugh. Ugh, terrible pack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's Tavern Brawl. Once again, the Tavern Brawl was Captain Blackheart's Treasure. I thought it was a fun one. I really did. I thought it was a pretty cool one overall. And, yeah, I think I might play a little bit more of it this week before it actually goes away. But it's going to be going away soon, I believe. Does it say when I enter it how much time is left, actually? It ends in 1 day. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be ending soon. But it was definitely a fun one. It takes a little bit longer, but the stuff that can happen with all the, the RNG using the Discover mechanic is pretty fun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.